It's time for what's in store for you this week, October 14th through the 20th. It has been some very intense energy these last couple of weeks, especially those hurricanes down in the southeastern area, to more that is currently happening, especially the fires, to more that maybe and has been predicted that it's going to come to be a more other events coming through, especially the climate changes, to many shifts coming into the future that has been predicted. And so, this is not to give you any fear or to continuously focus on the fear of what to do with your future, but to really pay attention to your intuition, that inner compass in you, to lead and guide you to where and what you need to do, especially if you're going on vacation, especially if you're trying to find a place to live, especially if you want to move to a different state, different country, whatever it is. Pay attention to what is going on, because it's going to be some great and tough events and shifts happening in the future. So you all stay safe. If anything is weighing heavily on your mind and your energy, don't wait around. Book a session with me and let's dig deep and let's dig into what is going on and what needs for you to pay attention to solve. You are not alone. And let's do this together. We will be starting off with the earth signs, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorns. So earth signs, I feel like there's a lot of energy going on here. So there's an energy of being very reckless, arrogant, and, doing things just by being so overly confident, and either being a little bit conceited, or just thinking you got it all with your talents, your looks, and everything. And that energy is coming through with more of the energies of trying to take action and do it right, and also with the part of also managing yourself, managing your emotions. And it could be, you facing and going through all of this, and or someone or some people in your life that are coming into your life and bringing in these type of energies. And they're kind of like one energy might feel like it's trying to overrule everything and make it look like it's seamlessly cool, and that you need to be very prideful and arrogant on what you do, or in what they do. Or it might be where some of you or you are holding on to, trying to make sure that everything goes smoothly, and taking actions and taking the steps correctly, and making sure that what you're doing is emotionally intelligent or emotionally correct, and facing these steps or these directions that you're going with, what you're choosing or deciding with your life. With all of these energies, I feel like your world, it's going to be creating better things, better directions for you. You may be feeling like you're back into the energy of how you want to be, and how you were feeling maybe a few weeks prior to any of these intense energies. And that whatever that you may have been working on, healing, or focusing on from the past, it's either going to be refocused again, or if you've lost touch with what you have been doing, that it's going to create something different or new for you to focus on and work in a different way, different perspective, with new ideas. And let me see if what else is here. So the clarification is that, yes, that, energy of feeling arrogant, reckless, or overdoing, overconfident feeling, it might create maybe something negative. It might be related to your finances, or your decisions in working with, the circumstances that's happening here. It might create that. But I feel like don't be so concerned and don't be so focused there that that's all it's gonna be, and that's something that you're not gonna be able to solve or find the solution. I feel like this energy will pass. You need to have some patience and take care of that emotions that you're dealing with here right now. Don't focus on any fears or any mental bulliness that's going on in your mind, and stay hopeful. Stay hopeful and understand that there will be unexpected help. There will be a spark of insight, a spark of inspiration in you that will lead you to trusting that intuition, that guidance that you have within you. And I feel like it's going to get you exactly to what you have been asking and wanting to know and to do with the next steps. So that's for you, earth signs. So for you fire signs, I feel like some of you are in that place of letting go, walking into healing yourself, especially your emotions. And some of you may still be stuck on the past, stuck on what has happened to you, especially traumas, especially, difficult pains and hurt that you were not able to move forward. There's a part of you that you want to move forward, but there's a part of you feeling like you don't know what to do. You don't know what direction to take, right? And you're out of ideas, or you're feeling stuck with moving forward with healing. You also feel like you have not paid enough attention to yourself, especially healing yourself, healing these inner wounds, these inner emotional traumas and challenges that you have gone through in the past. And there's a part of feeling like you've lost yourself, right? You lost yourself as a woman, as a human being, as a purpose, and as who you are as a individual. Have hope that you have what it takes within you. You just got to know that this is normal for everybody to go through, and that it's a part of learning to really take control of those beliefs that you have in your mind and removing them, letting them go, and really seeing what the true problem is, and really facing and being really honest with yourself, especially if you have done something wrong to others. Being really honest to start healing you and healing your life. There's a part of you that may, when you think about all of that, may still want to control things, and making sure that everything should go through smoothly or the way you want it exactly to go, so that it doesn't hurt more people and or it doesn't hurt you further. And so let me ask if there is more here. What more is here is that some of you may feel overwhelmed, that this is a lot to take, right? A lot for you to do, and you may feel like you don't even want to even start because it's so much. But these are obstacles, these are challenges, these are wounds that you have been just avoiding or delaying. And I feel like some of this might be related to maybe a male figure or a male energy, that you have allowed them to just not love you in the way that you are worthy of. And this person has made you feel very insecure about yourself, insecure in the relationship, insecure in any and everything that you have in and around this person and in and around your life about this person. If this is about a commitment to the relationship with this male figure, or to someone that you are in a relationship with, whether that's romantic or not, I feel like it's time for you to really speak up, speak what's in your mind and your heart, and to really face that and allow for what needs to work through or come up to the surface to be dealt with. Because I feel like it's creating more stagnation and more confusion, overwhelm, and delays, and you trying to either step into that new self or a new way of healing you, and it's not going anywhere. It's making you feel very stuck. The more you allow this to happen, the more you will stay stuck. And so find the courage within you to face this. If you need help with this, book a session with me. I love helping my clients be able to see the deep stuff and dig into that, heal that, and be the creator of their life after they have healed and worked through all of that. And so you deserve that. And so that's what I have for you, fire signs. Air signs are next, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, air signs, you have worked through some very, very challenging times, maybe related to you keeping yourself stuck, and now you're feeling much better. You're feeling that you have some rhythm, some order in what to do next. You are ready to be on your feet and allow that past that you have been feeling, going through, to slowly subside from your mind, from your energy, and you're having that inspiration, that creativity, and hope again. There will be people that you may be meeting, or some people that you will be connecting with, to either bring in through more inspiration, more creativity, more ways of growing and learning together. It could also be you also knowing and understanding that there's this little inner child within you that you have now discovered, or are on your way to discover it, either by yourself or with these individuals that you have connected with. It may also be that there may be some news that might be giving you some directions in what you want to do or what you want to choose, and you may feel like indecisive about this. You may be doubting yourself if what you got is what you wanted, or if what you got is something that you have the right means in you to decide on. You may also be feeling like you have no confidence in making that decision or choosing whatever news or letter that may be coming through for you. And let me ask if there is more here. The clarification this is regarding is if it's related to a female figure or female energy that was not very thoughtful and was very either rude or jealous, or has a lot of negative intentions and negative energy. If that letter, that news was related to this person, it's a time for you to break away, or to allow this relationship that you've had with this person to dissolve. Or if there are any thoughts about maybe this might be an employer or a boss in somehow, some way, a leader in something that you need to let go and remove them out of your way, and know that this either relationship or this circumstances has happened, it is now ended. This is show you that you have learned your lesson, and that you do have that part in you to continue to keep growing and learning, and being patient with yourself that you overcome this, or you overcame this. And there is some type of money or unexpected either family, money, health, prosperity, or some type of happiness coming about with this. Either this letter, this person that you have ended with, and is bringing you some directions that you need to either look at, or giving you more ideas on maybe how you can handle this in the future, or how you can do it better, or what directions you need to go now since you have learned all of this. It's also going to bring through new ways of seeing what you did not see in the past, especially if there was any emotional stuff or anything that was either hidden or you did not see in the beginning, now all that stuff is coming to the surface, and you're knowing and understanding what they mean now. And you're knowing and understanding what you can take from that and keep it as your toolbox for the future, and what you can take from that and let go and remove, forgive, and move on with your life with whatever you decide. And so that's what I have for you, air signs. The last sign is the water elements, which are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water signs, I feel like you're going through a phase of like really not trusting yourself. If that's intuitively, with your intuitions, you're not trusting anything, and you're feeling very off emotionally, like it's up and down, and you are not knowing what to do and what to choose. There's a lot of confusion going on where you are trying to make some decisions, and these decisions are just coming in as fears, right? All of these fears and confusions, and it's not clear. There's a part of you that you need to find the right, balance, or the right middle ground to reach that conclusion. But you're going back and forth with your emotions, especially emotions and thoughts, and you're going back and forth, and it's mixing with your emotions and your actions, and you're going back and forth with juggling on what you need to do as priority and as your worthiness, or as what is needed of your energy and focus first. There may be some of these changes, or some either delays or chaos that is happening in your life right now, and you're feeling like you're not in control, or you're feeling like all of these are happening and it can be so overwhelming, and you feel like you have no say in this. But then you need to say, you need to speak the truth, you need to speak with confidence, and coming from your heart and bringing out what is it that you need to say truthfully, honestly, and with exactly on your mind on what you want and what you desire, not just what they want to hear. You, or either this circumstance that has happened, is bringing about a lot of overthinking, a lot of overwhelming in your thoughts, and it's creating that confusion more, creating that cycle of circling your thoughts and not seeing the conclusion or the solution to this. And let me ask if there's more here. So the clarification is that if this is related to a relationship, a romantic relationship, I feel like it is bringing you into that space of creating what you have been asking for, or what you have envisioned with this relationship for a while. And it's coming in full circle of meaning like there are things that needs to be talked about, worked on, and heal and face. And then we'll go into the other phase of creating more better communication, creating more ways of how to understand and compromise and better the relationship. And this will create more happiness in the emotions, happiness in the thoughts and the feelings with this relationship. But I still feel like there may still be doubts and insecurity about this relationship. There may be some unexpected money coming through with this as you work and deal with this. So money might be sprinkled into this situation, and some part of you needing to be patient with yourself, and not feeling like you need to be tempted to make a certain decision or say a certain thing to make everything go the way either you want or go the way they want. And you need to find that courage in you to face all of this. Have that courage in you to know that there's gonna be something that you need to work out. If it needs to come to where there needs to be a certain negotiation or a contract that needs to be worked out with this relationship, some type of agreement to make this better, to make your world feel better, I feel that that could be the case. But it comes back down to you having the courage and finding the courage within you, finding the friends and family to also support you and give you the courage to help you in this very unclear, very emotional time in your life. And so that's what I have for you, water signs. If you need anything to help give you more in depth of what this session is about, book a session with me. Thanks for joining me again for this What's in Store for You this week. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to book your in-depth session, or if you want to go into deeper healing and work on your developing your psychic abilities and managing your mindset. Don't do this alone. I know how that feels, and get yourself a session so that I can help you face all of what you are going through, find the solution, help you to manifest and create the life that you love and you desire. Use the link below to book a session with me, or email me if you have questions, and or if you need to communicate with me, you can also find me on Facebook. I will see you in the next video.